pretty big deal happening, Blushly. You may remember, or the name Blushly may sound really familiar to you because last year around the holiday season, Blushly brought us a favorite beauty tool that was extremely hard to keep in stock, and it was voted Customer Choice Beauty Award winner. Well, now for the very first time, they're bringing us their brand new battery-operated callus remover with the 4 extra rollers. So you're getting that fine, that medium, that coarse, and that extra coarse. As the temperatures get drier and you slide into bed on those cold winter days, do you feel that like itchy, scratchy on their sheets, where almost this dead skin gets caught on the sheets? My husband has torn through sheets with the amount of dry, dead skin on the back of his heel. It's kind of a situation. Or you feel it on your socks. Well, this not only is gonna help kind of buff off the calluses, the dry skin, the cracked skin, but also is gonna help your moisturizers work even better. So let me show you what we have. You have a choice of your white right here. We also have this blush pink. We have a soft mint, and it's like a frosted mint. We have it in a floral. It's kind of like a watercolor spotted floral, and then a purple marble. Everybody gets the 4 extra rollers, and you're the very first ones to see it at a big deal price. I'm just gonna say, if you are drinking coffee, you might wanna set it aside because things are about to get a little gross in the best of ways. But Tara Harper is joining us, and Tara, out of a really need to create beauty tools that are easier to use by all, to create independence, but also really address problem solution, that's why you created Blushly. Tara, it's so good to have you part of the show.
Good morning, Allie. So good to see you. And like you said, if you're drinking coffee, put it away. I apologize. It's very, very gross. But what we wanted to do with Blushly is create beauty tools that have an immediate impact. And this is basically 60 seconds to smoother skin. We all have dead skin on our feet, especially when it's this dry outside. So you always want to make sure you take care of your feet. And this is such an easy way to skip the pedicure and do it safely and effectively at home.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because for a lot of us, we're really just going in because we love this scrub. But, oh, can I also add, though, Tara, some of us have experience. We've sat down to get a pedicure, and somebody pulls out a tool to address the calluses that also looks like the same tool that I would maybe shave nutmeg on top of my eggnog. I don't want that on my feet.
Exactly.
It's like a blade.
Exactly. No more razors or blades or knives or the cheese graters. The reason why I created this is because when I was very young, they used that on my foot and cut the bottom of my foot so badly. I never, ever, ever had them ever cut the bottom of my foot again. So that's why we created this. And look at, I mean, this is disgusting, but we all have it. And look at how effective this is. It's getting rid of all of this dead skin. And there's 30 rotations per second. Your hand is never going to work that fast. So if you were using something with like a hand file or something like that, you get maybe 1 pass. This is 30 per second, or 1,800 a minute. So there's no way to effectively remove more dead skin more efficiently than this tool.
Okay, Jody, we got to talk about your feet. But here's the thing, when I was using it, and if you see Jody's not pressing. Like, she can very gently take this tool over her feet. So one, you don't have to worry about doing like more damage or going too deep with a foot file or a blade or a callus remover. But also, let's say Jody might have some dexterity issues, or it's tricky to like bend over that way. She's not having to sit there and slough and scrub. It's just gently rolling. If you could reach that area, you can Blushly it.
Exactly, exactly. And I have dexterity issues in my hand, so that's why we created this handle, ergonomically designed, so it's easy to grip and hold. And so I didn't want people stressing and straining to do this. And so all you have to do is gently glide it over your foot and let the callus remover do the work for you. You don't have to do the work yourself. I prefer being lazy and just letting the machine do all the work on its own. And as you can see, it takes away so much dead skin. Even if you do use a cheese grater getting a pedicure, you'll still be able to come home and get more dead skin off. It's incredible how much. Exactly.
Bring this to when you go get your pedicure, right? But then in between pedicures, you have your tool to get rid of the calluses on the back of the heels, that dry, cracked skin, and then you've got this great clean canvas for applying your moisturizers, your body butter, you know, your foot treatments. Can I show you all the colors? Because I also think this is a really great gift. Think about getting someone the set of Perfect Formula for $29, our Blushly Big Deal Callus Remover. You now have given them like an at-home manicure pedicure experience for less than you would pay in a salon. So here's your choice. We have the white, we have the Blushly pink, we also have this really pretty mint. It's almost like a pearl mint. This one's the floral, where it almost just looks like brush strokes in that floral print. And then we also have the purple marble. Marble, out of all of our choices, is going to be the most limited. 400 already spoken for. You get the fine, medium, coarse, and extra coarse. And Tara, last holiday season, the Blushly like facial cleansers, the body brushes were nearly impossible to get in Get Ready Gorgeous because they would sell out so quickly. So this is a really good time to make sure you get the brand new Callus Remover. Give me a heads up as far as like batteries. What do I need? And then what's the best way to get started?
So this only needs 2 AA batteries, and all you have to do is push down. So push down for a second, and then it will turn on automatically. So you've got to hold it down for like a second or two, and then it'll turn on. And if you push it again, it'll go to the second speed, which is much, much faster, and it'll get even more dead skin off. And so this works for every single level of feet. So we have this coarse, extra coarse, 2 mediums, the one I'm using right now, and a fine. So it works on every single level. So my husband uses the extra coarse. Yes. That is the most satisfying immediately. Yes, yes.
It really kind of, that build up, it takes care of it right away.
Yes, yes. It's like immediate gratification. You will see results instantly. And even with the fine one. So if you're leaving and getting a pedicure, if you have a 20-year-old callus on your foot, use the extra coarse on that, and you'll see how quickly you get results just from doing that. Or just take the medium and go over your entire foot, just like this, gently glide it, and see all the dead skin coming off. It's just amazing how much dead skin comes off of your feet. And as we get older, our skin doesn't shed as efficiently as it does when we're young. So we need tools like this to help us get rid of that dead skin. And I don't know about you, but in the wintertime, my heels will crack.
Yep.
It hurts so much. I hate that feeling. And so you use this as a preventative way so your heels don't crack.
So when you're applying the moisturizer, it's like taking that barrier off. Sorry, Terry, you were going to say your best friend.
Oh, my best friend's mother, she can't go get pedicures anymore. So she brings this over and does this for her heels. And it's such a great way to spend time together. And at the same time, really taking care of her because her heels aren't going to crack when you get rid of all of that dead skin. And like you were saying,
here all day.
When you apply, I know, it's like
900 ordered,
massage.
Tara. Yeah, it feels so good. Can I show you all the colors before we go? Really consider everyone from even like the tweens on your list to the guys on your list for something like this from Blushly, brand new today. So we have it in the white, we have the blush pink, here's your mint, floral, and that purple marble, most limited. Out of all 5 of our choices, everybody's getting the 4 different fine, medium, coarse, and extra coarse brush rollers. Tara, this is genius. I'm so glad that the Blushly team put their stamp of approval on this callus remover. It was so good to see you.
So good to see you, Allie. Thank you.
All right, Get Ready Gorgeous.